Okay, so this is how to play probability baseball. So to begin this game, you're gonna have two players, each with their own playing piece, and you're gonna have your table here to assign numbers to each rule. So we have player one and player two, and you're gonna pick one number, and when you roll that number, you get to move one base. You're gonna pick another number, and when you roll that number, you get to move two, and then another number, and that means you get to move three. And then every other number that's left between 2 and 11, so the last 7 numbers, if you roll that number, it means you're out. And then if you roll a 12, that's an automatic home run. So you're gonna use this to keep track of your points. So you have a couple innings. Player one gets to go first. And if they get 3 outs, it means that they are out and it switches to the next player for that inning, okay? So let's give it a try. So each player gets to roll 1 dice. So we'll give it a roll. So it looks like we have 9. So 9 is one of my out numbers as player one. So that means I have to mark that off my sheet. 1 out. So I get 2 more chances. We'll give it another try. So we'll roll again. And we have 8. So that looks like I get to move 2 bases. So I'm gonna take my piece, round the bases, 1, 2, and I'm on 2. I still don't have a point though, because you only get a point when you reach home base. So that just means I get to roll again. So let's go again. I want to excuse the magnifying glass. That's the only dice I had. So it looks like we have 6. So on my rolls, that means I get to move 1 base. So I'm getting close. I move over to third. Still no points though. And we'll go again. And it looks like we have 9, which is one of my outs. So we're gonna mark that on my sheet again. I got 1 more out, or we're gonna switch players. And it looks like we have 10, which is my other out number. So I mark that off. I have 3 outs, so I finish that inning with no points. And then it would switch to player 2. So player 2 would do the same thing. They look at their out numbers and their rule numbers and roll and proceed like that. Once you finish 4 innings, you add up your points and see who has the most. So for this game, there is some strategy to it. So some of these numbers are more likely to be rolled between 2 dice. So following this game, you might take your students and ask them some of the questions that are provided in the slideshow and have them fill out the chart and see which number combinations are more likely. After that, students can try to play the game again, this time using strategy and what they've just learned about the probability of this game to pick better numbers to increase their chances of winning. And that's pretty much how you play probability baseball. Thanks.